I'm a horrible YouTuber, you guys. YouTube. So here I am back in the USS Tootie. We just came back from our 4th of July camping trip, but that's not the video you're going to be watching today. In fact, the reason I'm filming this is because I'm a horrible YouTuber, you guys. You're supposed to be watching a video today taken at the Sacramento Bubble Run, where me and one of my children ran a 5K with my sister and her daughter, and there was bubbles and a good time. Problem is we got really epic footage. We were right at the front of the line. As soon as they dropped the rope, we were the first ones through the bubble wall. I got footage of bubbles coming in like this. I got footage of bubbles coming down like this. I had some really cool shots that day. Unfortunately, my GoPro fouled up, and I only had one GoPro on me that day and one photo card, so all the footage was on that one card that then promptly corrupted and destroyed it all. So this is why those of us who have YouTube channels will generally swap cards out on a regular basis. So if one does foul up or something happens or it gets destroyed, there's still footage. But not that day. That day I had one camera, a couple of batteries, and one card. And that was it. So what you're left with now, okay, are a couple of video clips that I took on a different card the day after. Some time-lapse footage of me and my daughter having dinner in the hotel room after the run. And some pictures that my sister was amazing at taking, because otherwise we would have nothing. So this video, what you're going to get, is what's left. And me telling you how it went. So the Sacramento Bubble Run was down at Cal Expo in Sacramento on a Saturday. The date is below. It was actually it was a month ago now. We stayed at a nearby hotel and walked there. And then we did the 5K. It was amazing. We had a blast. The girls did great. We went back. See, we got there the night before, so we could get an early start. And then we stayed that night after the race because I have medical issues and I wasn't sure how much energy I was going to have in order to get home. Because at that time, my medical issues, they're still not being controlled with medication right now, but at the time they were much, much worse. And so we got a hotel room for that night and kept the hotel room. And we stayed there, and then we drove home the next day. So we got shirts. We had tutus. You're going to see the photos. But that's about it. There's nothing much more to tell because it was all in the footage. I had so much amazing footage, and it breaks my heart that I lost it. And it's a tough lesson for anyone who has a vlog to learn. Always keep spare cards. Always swap them out. Always swap out your camera if you have to. Or you're going to lose footage. It happens to everybody at least once. And it happened on that day to me. And I didn't realize it until, oh gosh, probably 2 days later, when I was home again and settled in, and I tried to pop in that card, and nothing. And we tried everything, guys. We really did. Wes busted his butt trying to retrieve any footage off that card, and he just couldn't. So, sorry, guys. So, here's the photos, And here's the brief video clips. Sorry, my bad. I'm horrible at this. I'm horrible at this. I'm sorry. Anyway, this is what you get. Enjoy the photos. Hey guys, so it's checkout day, and we've had a great time. I tried to get as much footage as I could. Unfortunately, it's not that easy. So we are getting ready to head up to my mother-in-law's house, to Mama's house, to do the final cleaning before it's put on the market. And as luck would have it, Bailey had a meltdown. It has been an eventful, fun trip. And we have been here for 2 days. It is June 5th. Yes, June 5th. The race was great. It was a 5K, but we did more than that because we stayed at a hotel about a mile away, and then we walked there because they wanted to charge 20 bucks for parking. So we walked a mile to get there, and then walked a mile while we were there looking at stuff because we were there 2 hours early, and then we walked a mile back, and then me and Bailey did probably, I want to say, another 1.5 miles of walking after Melissa left. So we ended up just changing into our pajamas last night, laying in bed and watching TV from like 6 o'clock in the evening until we fell asleep. We got dinner, and then we just laid down and we're being lazy all day. So this morning we got up, I got her some French toast, I got some coffee, even though I know I'm not supposed to drink it. And we're just getting ready. We're packing up because we're getting ready to head to Mom's house to do the final cleaning before the house goes up for sale. So Bailey is autistic, and she has some post-traumatic stress issues from the car accident we were in. She was pretty broken. Like, she broke her back in 3 places. The girl was messed up. So she doesn't like being in cars to begin with. And then she doesn't want to go to Grandma's either because that was Grandma's house. And Grandma is gone. And so now she doesn't want to go there either. So she's currently trying to draw and gain some composure, and she's trying to beg me to take her straight home, but if I do, that's an extra hour of driving for me, and I don't like driving anyway. So I'm just trying to get packed up and get the heck out of this Marriott hotel. I'm so tired. So I'm running stuff out to the car right now, getting it all loaded up while she sits in the room and draws and tries to gain herself some composure so that we can leave in a timely manner. Checkout's at 11. So we'll see what happens.